Hej siemanko moi drodzy, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Przed nami 79. odcinek naszej przygody z Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Więc tak, w poprzednim odcinku zrobiliśmy sobie zapomniany grecki mit i teraz wykonujemy ostatni, który mamy teraz dostępny w naszych zadaniach, czyli obraz wiary. Spotkać się ze słynnym rzeźbiarzem Polikletem w królestwie Pelopsa w Elis. No i jesteśmy już koło niego. Przed nami Poliklet, no i rozpoczynamy to zadanko.
Please, dear gods, can anyone help? Those Atlas swine have ruined me. Ruined!
I find the gods leave us to fend for ourselves. Tell me what you need, and maybe I can help you.
True enough. You look like you can handle yourself. Filthy swine stole my prized tools, though they are worthless to them. I am ruined unless you can help me.
Point me towards these thieves, and I will bring the heavens down upon them.
Praise Zeus. I am the artist Podiklitos. Hunt down the bandits and recover my prized tools. Wait. What is your name, Mystios?
I am called Alexios.
By the gods. Could it be true?
What?
No, nothing. Please, recover my tools and I'll see you rewarded.
No dobra, czyli zaczynamy to zadanko, miara człowieka, czyli przeszukaj obóz bandytów i odzyskaj narzędzia. 200 metrów stąd, czyli niedaleko. No to dawaj, bierzemy konia i jedziemy na miejsce, za momencik tam już będziemy. No i jak dobrze wiemy, w tych zapomnianych greckich mitach jest kilka zadań. To nie jest tak, że po tym jednym od razu zakończymy je, no chyba, że tak będzie, no ale wątpię. Dobra, czyli trzeba przeszukać ten cały obóz i znaleźć narzędzia. Niewielu jest tutaj przeciwników. Pierwszy skarb już mamy, teraz jeszcze niewolnicy. Dobra, czy oni nam pomogą tutaj w walce na przykład? O proszę. Ten możesz się rzucić na nich, o właśnie. Cyk, pięknie, zabity od razu kapitan. Dobra, jeszcze podejdźmy sobie tutaj, bo chyba tu będą te narzędzia. Dobra, i ostatni, on się teraz patrzy w naszą stronę. Zauważył nas. Aj, dobra. Piękna ta animacja. Dobra, mamy też ten skarb. Aha, no i są narzędzia. Cyk, dobra, wracamy do Polikleta.
I found your tools.
I can't believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
Yes, I am of the blood of Olympus.
Amazing. Maybe those villagers from Lenu farm had it right. That is where I'm going now. And I could use an escort.
What can you tell me about this village?
Lenu is a small region of devout villagers and farmers. Hard-working people. Very serious in their beliefs. They hired me to make them a sculpture of, well, the Eagle Bearer.
Really? Why?
They know your name and your deeds and believe you to be their savior.
Why did you think I carried the blood of Olympus in my veins?
Your reputation precedes you, and the villagers of Lenu can't stop talking about you.
Lead me to Linu farm. I'll make sure you get there safely.
Excellent. I'm sure they will honor you with gifts and riches.
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home in Argos and begged me to come and fashion a figure for them.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmae. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you are done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the Eagle Bearer. They told me lots of stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be taller and to have a smaller nose.
This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful?
Math.
Math.
Exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger. Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. And like that, to include the whole of the body.
Huh. Math.
No proszę. Wyliczenia matematyczne, jak powinna wyglądać idealna twarz i ciało. No ciekawe.
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide. And you've given me great reference. Let us talk to the priestess Exioni and be properly welcomed.
Good Polyklitos, you made it.
Priestess Exioni, my journey was a test from the gods. But look what miracle they have delivered.
Who is this?
I'm Alexios.
The Mystios you told me about. He appeared like a bolt from Zeus and rescued me from road bandits.
The Eagle Bearer. This is an unexpected honor.
Glad to visit. How have you heard of me?
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
You do me a great honor. I am pleased to walk among your people.
Oh, thank you, Eagle Bearer. There are many humble servants here who could benefit from your attention.
Tell me their names.
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here. Akatos, the hunter, who has a small house on the west end of the village. And Menalkas, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
Who is this shepherdess, and what's her story?
Herifil tends a small herd of goats. Recently, she had a scare in the forest and lost 2 of her flock to wolves.
What can you tell me about the hunter?
Akatos is worried he cannot provide for the village since he recently injured himself. Perhaps you could ease his fears.
Priestess, who is the farmer?
Menalkas fears he is cursed. A visit from the Eagle Bear could restore his faith and purpose.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my people, divine Eagle Bearer. We priestesses are but humble servants of your exalted greatness. When you have spoken to them, find me. My sisters and I want to prepare a proper celebration for your portentous visitation.
No dobra, czyli podobnie jak w poprzednim micie mamy teraz 3 zadanka do wykonania. Z różnymi właśnie ludźmi w tej wiosce. No to dobra, mamy tutaj od razu pierwsze z nich, więc gadajmy sobie, pogadajmy z nią.
By the gods! It's you!
Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess.
You know me so well.
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to watch over me. But I was so scared I dropped my totem as I ran.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where were you attacked?
I was leading my flock to pasture through the forest south of the city. I know others have heard wolves howling there on many nights, but I took a chance.
Tell me about this totem.
It's a simple thing. An eagle of rough wood and crudely fashioned. It does not come close to capturing your divine glory, but still, it has kept me safe until now.
I wish it had protected you better.
No! It is I who must apologize to you for losing it. I feared you would be angry with me.
No, of course not. Don't worry, I'll look for your lost totem.
Dobra, czyli nasze pierwsze zadanko to znalezienie totemu, który znajduje się bardzo blisko. Czyli chyba jest strzeżony przez wilki, tak? Czyli sobie powalczymy tutaj troszeczkę z wilkami. Aha, dobra, zadania w okolicy to może kiedy indziej.
Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Blood trail. The pack went this way. One of Herifield's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast.
Dobra, co tu jeszcze się dzieje? Jeszcze jakieś jedno miejsce mamy tutaj do obczajenia. O, dobra.
Herifield must have dropped his basket when the wolves attacked. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Herifield's flock. Worth a look.
Dobra, czyli teraz mniej więcej wiemy, gdzie to stado powinno być. Też jest niedaleko. Dobra, już widzimy kilka wilków. No to dobra, jedziemy z koksem. Boom! Aj! Cyk! Dobranoc, jeszcze jeden został. No dobra, wilki wszystkie. Bierzemy totem.
Remarkable that the wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Ah, here is the totem.
Dobra, wracamy do Herifili.
Invincible eagle bearer, the priestess said you battled the wolves as if guided by the blood-stained Ares himself.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs of your passage. She said you found my totem.
The world is hard, and has shaped me to be able to see things and overcome challenges others cannot.
We owe everything to you, your greatness. We will not let you down.
I know you won't.
Dobra, to pierwsze zadanko mamy wykonane. Czyli tak, gadamy z następnym gościem. I co dla niego trzeba będzie zrobić?
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
Why did the gods curse you?
I do not know what I did. I've heard the voices of the gods day and night since I took over the farm after my father passed. The voices won't let me sleep, nor rest, and the farm is so much work.
What is the curse?
The gods speak of terrifying things. That the sky will open and drown the fields and my farm. That dark, writhing things will come from the ground and feast on crops and on my flesh. That the earth will open and swallow us whole.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
But first I must determine if this is truly the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature.
No dobra. Czyli skażone plony. Co złego dzieje się ze zbiorami? Trzeba teraz sprawdzić.
The waterless pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods.
Dobra, czyli no może to być brudna woda.
These crops stink. Could that rot affect the mind? Huh. I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcos broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysos might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind. Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus.
Marquez is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't.
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Apollo. Shield of Ares. Child of Zeus. Not the master of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcal's problems are caused by...
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness? I should talk to him.
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest, and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
Aha, czyli teraz trzeba spalić ten spichlerz. Z tej strony możemy to zrobić. Tak, z tej czy tak? Dobra, to powinno wystarczyć. I cyk!
All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
No i dobra, czyli to też mamy już załatwione, więc została ostatnia osoba. No to biegniemy od razu do niej. No i czy to będzie wszystko? Ale nie, raczej nie. Podejrzewam, że jeszcze coś będzie tutaj do zrobienia. Na samym końcu, ale idzie nam, myślę, dosyć sprawnie. No też dzięki temu, że to wszystko jest bardzo blisko siebie, nie musimy cisnąć nigdzie, nie?
Here, what is wrong, my friend?
Are you really the high-soaring eagle bearer?
I have descended from the heights of Olympus to visit the new farm and see the good people for myself.
Amazing. A blessing. I am small and not worthy of your attention.
I'll hear no more deprecations. The priestess told me you had a problem. Out with it.
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and wrenched my ankle badly. I can barely walk. I am unworthy of your attention.
You are not at fault for your injury. Go on.
My daughter Myrto insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me. She's brave, but still inexperienced. She has been gone long, and I grow worried.
I'll find her.
No dobra, czyli tutaj będziemy szukali jego córki, która znajduje się 300 metrów stąd. No to jest najdalsze zadanie. No cóż, ciśniemy tam. Dobra, dotarliśmy na miejsce. Mamy tutaj teren badania, więc no zobaczmy, co tutaj się dzieje. Mamy szalejące jelenie. Samorodki orichalkum. No dobra, no i to jest teren badania, ale co tutaj mamy do zbadania? To na razie jeszcze nic nie widzę. Tutaj ktoś jest, ale z tą osobą nie da się porozmawiać. O proszę. Heron zwany niedźwiedzim pazurem. I my go tutaj możemy kurde zabić. To dawaj go. I cyk, dowódca pokonany. No dobra, ale to jeszcze nie koniec. Czy ja muszę zabić te jelenie? Dobra, chyba nie. To nie o to raczej chodzi. No, tą córkę trzeba znaleźć, nie? Czy ona tutaj zostawiła jakieś ślady, czy o co tutaj kurde chodzi? To jest spory obszar tych poszukiwań. No ale tutaj chyba jednak za daleko przyszliśmy. Czy te martwe ptaki to nie są żadne wskazówki? No chyba jednak nie. No dobra, ja sobie tutaj pobiegam i zobaczę, co uda mi się znaleźć. Dobra, znaleźliśmy ją.
You must be Akatos's daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
I am Alexios.
The eagle bearer?
These woods can be dangerous for common folk. Your father grew worried at your absence and begged me to find you and keep you safe.
I can't believe it. I hope you aren't disappointed in me.
No, child. You honor your father.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but hunting is hard. I've had no luck getting the special deer meat he wants. I'm worried he'll be so disappointed in me.
Yeah, hunting is hard. Tell you what, you return home so Akato stops worrying, and I'll hunt for the meat you need.
I will do as you say, eagle bearer.
No dobra, czyli po to są tutaj te jelenie. Musimy zebrać z nich mięso. Dobra. No to nie jest jakieś, nie wiem, ciężkie zadanie, nie do zrobienia, więc dobra, ja sobie pozabijam te jelenie i widzimy się chyba przy jej ojcu, nie?
Eagle bearer, I cannot thank you enough.
Alexios, did you find enough meat?
Providing for you is a simple task. Enjoy my bounty and share it with your village.
Alexios hunts like Apollo himself.
Show respect, child.
Yes, Pater.
It was my pleasure. Be well. I think that's everyone Priestess Exioni mentioned. Time to find her again.
No dobra, czyli tutaj wszystko już zrobiliśmy. Wracamy do tej kobiety. I coś ona jeszcze będzie chciała, jestem pewien.
Wondrous eagle bearer, your name and glory drop from everyone's lips. My sisters and I wish to throw a grand festival in your honor. You will be the cherished guest.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. In truth, he is a strange one, touched by madness, or perhaps a chosen of the gods. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her, reassure her, and then we will celebrate.
By the gods, it's you.
It's me.
It's you. By the gods, my prayers are answered.
Speak to the eagle bearer, my child.
You have come to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this past year, I think the gods have cursed him. Ah, that is, I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days, but when I went to pass by, I heard terrifying noises. I think something might have happened, but I'm not brave enough to go see.
I'll take a look for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You're too kind, too generous, too nice. Thank you.
What can you tell me about your brother?
Callistratos always tries some new scheme or crazy idea. His last one was to breed chickens that would lay giant eggs. Each egg to feed a family, he said. And he'd sell them far and wide and become rich.
What do you think happened to Callistratos?
I don't know. Maybe a lion or wolf got into the farm. Terrible noises nearly scared my hair white. I'm sure whatever it is would be no match for you, mighty eagle bearer. I pray he's all right.
Where is your brother's farm?
He has a large farmstead northeast of here. He doesn't take very good care of it, though. Always caught up in some crazy scheme.
I'll visit your brother's farm and see what's going on.
No dobra, mam nadzieję, że to jest ostatnie zadanie już przed tą imprezą, która ma się tutaj wydarzyć. Aha, musimy znaleźć, czyli jego gospodarstwo jest gdzieś w okolicach Elis, leży we wschodniej części równiny Lnu. Dobra. Równiny Lnu, wschodnia część. Dobra, czyli chyba tutaj, niedaleko 200 metrów, dobra, biegniemy tam. Dobra, jesteśmy, jest to obóz Driady, jesteśmy też blisko celu, więc zobaczmy, gdzie znajduje się ten brat. Dobra, jest. Ale jak jesteśmy też tutaj na miejscu, to skorzystajmy z okazji i ogarnijmy ten obóz. Coś tu jeszcze się dzieje? Tam jakiś... a, dobra. Aha, oni nas widzą już. Kurde, no dobra, no to walczymy. Jazda. No kurde, sporo wilków. Aj, nie na tego miałem to zużyć. Aj, kurde, nie trafię. Aj, aj, aj. No szkoda. Tak. Strzelajcie w swoje wilki. Dobra, wilki już leżą. O kurde. Dobra, czyli główna łowczyni już zabita. Czyli ja w sumie nawet z nimi już nie muszę chyba walczyć. Tylko uwolnić tego więźnia. O kurde, uwaga na zdrowie. No nie chcę tutaj paść na pewno. Dobra, wybijmy ich do końca, bo mogą mi tutaj przeszkadzać z tym naszym greckim mitem. Dobra. Okej, no to już chyba wszyscy. No jeszcze tam ta jedna łuczniczka. Dobra, jeszcze to sobie wylutujemy. No i biegniemy już do Kalistratosa. Zobaczmy jego problem. Okej, tamta już nas nie goni, tak więc spoko. Dobra, co tu się odpierdziela? O kurde! Ło, co ty gadasz? No na pewno nie chcę paść skórami. Ale by były jaja.
What now? Who are you supposed to be? The missiles who saved your life. You could say thanks.
Not sure you had to kill my best chickens, though.
Watch your tongue, little man. I came on behalf of your sister, who showed proper respect. Don't make me angry.
So tell her I'm fine already. Maybe I can get a goat from Masara and catch a lion and breed them somehow. Maybe with a snake. I'm sure I could make a fortune.
No dobra, jakiś kurde odklejony jest ten jej brat, nie? Dobra, wracamy do Halkippe.
Halkipi, your brother is something else, but he's alive, and I suppose well.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. Yes, he is a difficult one, but you have answered my prayers. I will always be your devoted servant. The priestesses have begun preparing a great feast in your honor for all of Linu to celebrate you. It will be magnificent.
Alexios, calamity. Myrto has been struck down by illness.
Take me to her.
The girl was thrilled about the idea of the festival to honor you. She was rushing about, buzzing with excitement, when she suddenly collapsed.
Please, Eagle Bearer. Can you do anything for her?
Did anyone see anything? Does she have any wounds?
No insect or snake bites, but her brow burns with fever.
What was Myrto doing when she got sick?
She was preparing a meat you brought in for the festival, per the priestess's instructions.
Where is Priestess Exioni now?
I don't know. I overheard her calling out for help, telling people not to be scared. But she's vanished.
That's strange behavior. I'll ask around and see if anyone else knows anything, and see if I can't find the priestess.
No ta kapłanka faktycznie dziwnie się zachowała. Dobra, Eko Cikura mamy załatwione, teraz kwestia wiary. No i tak, musimy tutaj porozmawiać z ludźmi. Tylko... którymi? Dobra, czyli tutaj już za daleko wyszliśmy. No dobra.
Grey hair, where can I find the priestess Exione? You must know.
The priestess and her sisters have a secluded retreat. None know where it is, for it is hidden from common eyes. I cannot say more for risk of offending them, or you.
Those women do not speak for me. Tell me now, or I'll get angry.
Yes, yes. They appear from and retreat to a secret den past the border to Elise.
Time to have words.
Ναι, οι θεοί βασιλεύουν συνάνωθεν. Τι έχει η μάνα να έκανε τύπον εκείνος.
A kurde, wybaczcie. Ajajaj, nie włączyłem mikrofonu. Dobra, czyli no, szukamy tej kapłanki, czyli Las Sorona. Jesteśmy w Arkadii, w zachodniej części Lasu Sorona, no, czyli gdzieś tutaj. No dobra, ciśniemy tam, zobaczmy. Dobra, jesteśmy już blisko celu, więc znajdźmy sobie wejście do tej jaskini. Dobra, mamy. No i pójdźmy na spotkanie. Tak więc odszukamy zaraz kapłankę, no i zobaczymy, co tutaj się święci. Dobra, mamy już jaskinię, no i wjeżdżamy do środka. Dobra, gdzie one są? Są i one.
Exione, why did you flee from the village?
I left to consult with my sisters. We needed to understand why the poor girl was struck down.
Did Lenu offend the divine eagle bearer somehow?
Or are we being tested by greater powers of Olympus?
Are the gods testing our faith? Or yours?
I don't want to play games. Please, tell me what you know so I can save Myrto.
Of course, beloved eagle bearer. We want the same.
We prayed for an answer, and it was delivered.
In the sacred cave, there is a plant that can save her, but it is too dangerous for us mere mortals to descend into.
I'll go get it.
Aha, dobra, trzeba jeszcze zdobyć kwiat. Czyli ten kwiat znajduje się gdzieś dalej w tej jaskini.
By Zeus, that's a beast.
Aha.
Priestesses expect me to become bear shit.
Dobra.
Yes. First the bear, then the plant. I get the feeling the priestesses were hoping for a martyred god, not a pissed off Mystios. Got it. Wait. This plant is nothing but pig feed. It won't do anything. Malaka!
A, czyli one chciały tylko, żebyśmy pozbyli się tego niedźwiedzia. No kurde, coś te kapłanki mi się nie podobają. Zaraz zobaczymy, o co im chodzi. Pewnie się przyznają. Zagrozimy im i... O proszę, a to takie jesteście.
I killed your bear.
You're here.
You're alive!
Very much so. And angry. You better have an antidote for poor Myrto, or else.
Or what?
You used my name to try to control the village, and when I arrived, you poisoned Myrto, and then tried to have me eaten by a bear.
No, never.
Yes, it's all true.
Shut your mouth, you insipid!
Give me the antidote, Exione, before I turn you all into slugs and bury you in salt. Good. Now, return the wealth you've stolen to the village, or I'll make you wish you pissed off Ira instead of me.
No, eagle bearer, as you command.
At once.
We obey.
Go, do it!
No dobra, to chyba wszystko już w tym miejscu, tak więc teraz możemy wrócić już do tej osady i porozmawiać z wieśniakami. No już jesteśmy w gospodarstwie Linu. I ciekawy jestem, czy ten posąg się w ogóle pojawi.
I have the medicine for Myrto. Quick, let's give it to her.
Alexios?
Rest.
You did it.
That was close.
You need to talk to the villagers.
Listen and hear my voice. I have saved Myrto, and I wish to bless you all. Pray hard and care for each other, and you will prosper.
Thank you. Thank you, Eagle Bearer. It may take me years to finish your statue, but I'll make sure it's perfect in every way. Just like you.
No i cyk, wykonaliśmy to zadanko, ukończ zadanie Obraz wiary. Tak więc ten posąg będzie powstawał i ciekawy jestem, czy w którymś tam momencie będzie można tu wrócić i obczaić sobie ten posąg. Dobra, wykonaliśmy teraz te zapomniane greckie mity, więc chyba żadne już nam nie zostały, nie pojawiły się żadne nowe, tak mi się wydaje. No, nie ma. Tak więc dobra, to będzie wszystko w tym odcinku, tak więc wielkie dzięki za uwagę, do zobaczenia kolejnym razem, trzymajcie się, siemano!